Thank you, Mr. Farwell. And now I would like to introduce our final student speaker, ASB Vice President Sonia Khan.
Yes, Sonia!
One second. All right. Before I begin, I'd like to thank California High School faculty and administration for cultivating our minds over the last 4 years and impacting our lives in immeasurable ways. I'd like to thank friends and family, whether here with us physically or joining us virtually, for teaching us that no dream is too big and encouraging us in every step of our journey. There will never be enough words or thank yous to properly relay my gratitude. With that being said, dear graduating class of 2021, I long contemplated how I should begin this speech. I could perhaps begin by offering my condolences, talking about how this past year and a half has not been the final years of high school we had once dreamt of. I could begin this speech with a joke, but none really seemed fitting as the world as we once knew it stands in shambles. Or I could begin this speech talking about the beautiful naivety we entered Cal High with 4 years ago. How since then we've survived the infamous swim unit, 2 Calfessions accounts, the sea of fire alarms that pervaded our daily school lives, and the greatest foe of all, teenage acne. You see, none of these possible beginnings seem right as I stand here with only 2 words for our graduating class. Thank you. Thank you for shaping me into the person that I am today. Thank you for bonding with me over tests we did not study for and homework assignments long overdue. Most importantly, thank you for all the memories. Thank you for the laughs amongst friends and the kind smiles from acquaintances. Dear graduating class of 2021, your resilience and hard work do not go unnoticed. As cliche or naive as it may sound, there's not simply one way to get from point A to point B. Your dreams, your aspirations, and your light are not dulled by the circumstances of today. As I stand in front of you, I see future world leaders, engineers, doctors, teachers, lawyers, artists, filmmakers, CEOs, and everything in between. I see beautiful, strong minds that will go on to shape the world in their own ways. It is with full confidence that I believe we all hold the boundless potential to do something extraordinary. So keep dreaming and dream big. I urge you not to get caught up in the nuances of how something may happen. Simply trust that it will. I like to think that decades from now, reflecting back on this time, we will choose only to remember the good. Let us not dwell in the if-onlys. Let us not dwell in what could have been. Dear graduating class of 2021, the word graduation in and of itself is one filled with complexities. It signifies the beginning of a new chapter, a new us, and a new life. It is here I would like to offer you solace, pretending I'm wise beyond my years and not simply an 18-year-old girl. It is okay to be utterly and completely lost. In this time of uncertainty, it is okay to be uncertain. We stand upon a precipice, staring out at life, adulthood, and the terrifying prospect of failure. Amidst the terrifying ambiguity of the future, however, lies new opportunities, new loved ones, and new successes we have yet to ever know. Dear class of 2021, I urge you to embrace the grandeur of existence. I urge you to live vibrantly and courageously. I urge you to live the rest of your lives, not in fear, but in hope, in celebration of the power I know each and every one of you to already possess. We are the next generation of dreamers. The power to change the world, the power to touch the stars, the power to touch lives, and the power of a grizzly all reside in us. Well, class of 2021, I can say with absolute pride that we have done it. We have survived high school, and the journey has been incredible. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, Sonia. By the power vested in me by the state law and the Board of Education of the San Ramon Valley Unified School District, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduating class of 2021. Will the first two rows please stand? Graduates, after you receive your diploma, if you feel comfortable, you may remove your mask to take your professional photo at the end of the stage. Row monitors, will you please escort the graduates?